So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Whoa! He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. So think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins going to throw to start things. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Again, it's McCaffrey. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Brandon Dorlus there on the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, 49ers.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Big time play by McCaffrey. 31 yards.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of shore tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Purdy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. Short throw taken by Pitts. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here we go. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. The Niners will use the 1st of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Now, Cousins. That's complete. He's got it to London. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Ready?
He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Kirk Cousins. Touchdown, Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons move out to a 7-3 lead. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Ray McCloud on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Cousins. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. Cousins now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Second down and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Ayuk working across, and he's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. We are through 3. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. Throwing on second down is... Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. He runs free, right side. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Second and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Second down, Cousins. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
You just have to have a better plan coming into the game when you're facing this sort of pass rush. You are not going to be able to sit there with long developing plays and pat the ball in the pocket. It has to be read 1, read 2, check down. Get the ball out of your hands. Protect your offensive lineman a little bit.
Here's 3rd and 7. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And this one is blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Open man is Jennings. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Third down, Purdy. for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Are you kidding me? Better than that.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And here's Bijan. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Falcons getting their punter out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Cousins on the bootleg. He's got his man. It's Mooney. An injured player on that one, and it's Nick Bosa. Game stopped as they come to look at the outstanding defender. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he's going to have the 1st down yard across the 50 to the 48.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. To the right. That's Pitts. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
And And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
This one all but over. Here's third down. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Good route here.
They'll run with Robinson to the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.